And we're back with Harrowings Live with Hal Gill, your host, and the Passing Show. Passing Show is just a little bit of who, what, when, and where, a little raw journalism, and also primary documentation, essentially for research historians of the future. So I mention that nearly every time we go live, how every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we're co-creating. Probably don't want to necessarily spend it at the Church of Scientology, but if you do, there's the National Affairs Office, the Fraser Mansion. I think it's called Fraser Mansion. It's called something, some mansion. Fraser, that's right. Onward. Getting a little bit of information about the construction that's going on to change our world for the better, we hope. They've been tearing up the sidewalks, redoing them. I guess they're going to do this side eventually, too. Not looking forward to that. But it's all part of the plan for the city, beautification of the neighborhood beyond how beautiful it already is, which I guess you all can see for yourselves. And we got Lost Vibes 100 back again. Good to have you with us. Former subscriber, I believe, if not still, paying subscriber of Harrowings, having been a supporter. I appreciated that. If you're still doing it, I still appreciate it. And we have lost a few, down to 19 members of the board of directors of the Harold B. Gill Foundation, LLC, of which Harrowings is the publishing arm. In addition to doing live journalism, we steward the legacy of my late father, and definitely appreciate paying subscriptions to support that work. That said, this is free and available for anybody with the bandwidth to take it in. It's going to be recorded over on YouTube and Spotify and all kinds of places. So my purpose is quite simple: laying down primary documentation of how the world is, of how the people in it were conducting themselves on any particular day, different businesses that were coming and going, the state of empty spaces, in this case, office space for lease. Yeah. This building's been empty for quite a while. It was a bank. It was before that the newsroom, apparently, well, before I was around. And then there's Typhoon, shut down what was Ruth and Chris Steakhouse across the street. And on it goes. The list of different businesses dropping away. And all of us making our way from dawn to dusk and back again until we no longer have breath in the body. Huh? This is also Space Release, former home of the newsroom. And gotta wait a little while to get across here, I believe. Might be able to make it halfway anyway. And when that flips across here, lots of construction. So you got Nobody, Thea Valley, and Jesse Jameson joined. Good to have you with us. Keep being the change you want to see in the world. Who, what, when, and where. Take it all in. Be awake and aware. Remember, every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we are co-creating. Every action matters. So take action. This is a call to action for all of us. Me, I'm going to retreat back into the bunker and be a good husband to my wife. Good worker among workers. Listen to the chatter. Ireland. What is that? Is that a novel? Perrin Ireland's chatter. Domestic and the politics are entangled. Ha. So there you go. If you want to pick it up, it's free in the little free library provided by the Romanians of DC. Next door to the Embassy of Moldova, scanning around, Embassy of Albania across the way. Unit on the end here is now under contract, so I'll have new neighbors eventually. Once I guess their contract goes through and they have a closing, we'll see that sign disappear and we'll have new neighbors on this 3-level condo at the end of the block. Be the change you want to see in the world, folks.